On this part of the DVD now, you select in a moment. I will talk to you full little bit overview of what you've been learning on this particular DVD. Yeah, as you already learning how to condition your body, learn how to kick, learn how to go in and doing all the enter two coming in, and how to take your opponent down the floor, for instance, and punch coming in, Tai Chi push, for instance, and so on, so on. I will tell you a little bit about all of them, so the time and the play for each thing, so you know when to use them and when not to use them. It's not work for every occasion, and you will go in and using a wrong technique, you won't be able to do it. That's why JKD body weapon have so many different techniques for you. So when it's using in the right place and the right time, or else it's going to be worthless to use any technique you need. Let me show you a few examples here so you've got an idea of it, so you know exactly what we're talking about when you're watching Fluent. Let me show you so you know. Let me borrow you again. Now on this particular bit here, I will talk to you for already, is you're using the enter to go in to take your opponent down, for instance. And I mentioned to you again, it's a time and a place, yeah? Now, for instance, he punch me fast and move his fist back, punch me. You can't enter him, okay? So that's why you have to understanding that is the fact, okay? So when you're doing the punch me fast, you're working on the side like this, on the side of the hand. So when at least you know, you feel you know where he is. So he is, you know where he is. Second thing you need to adapt together when you're doing work is called the stop hit. Okay, you've done that already. Stop hit, straight blast, for instance. And again, straight blast is a time and a place for the straight blast. Okay, you can't just go in, punch coming in, and then go and then try to blast him away like that. Yeah, it's not possible as well. Okay, so you got to know when to blast them and how to blast them. Not going to work on every situation. You need to find a time and a place for each thing you're using, or else it's going to be worthless of your movement. I'm not trying to tell you that it's going to be 100% working. I may be able to do it in every situation, but you'll not be able to. So I need to explain to you so you know. Or else you sit there and say, oh, he said it works in every. I don't say that. I said you need a time and a place for each tool you use. Need to understand that, or else you will sit there and have problem with learning and training on any form of martial art we do. Okay? So for instance, if you are coming in and using the enter tool to him, and then you go in to blast him away, punch me. If he's doing that, you're always adapting the basic principle of the stop hit into it first. So when he's coming in, you have the stop hit coming in. Now when the stop hit land from here, then you can come in to work with him from here. Okay? Now if the stop hit not land, punch me, and you miss him, for instance, and you're here, and you get hit in the face. So the stop hit training is very important, that how you put the stop hit in. Punch me coming. You got to know this hand, so you know, that's why we punch me fast, fast. You got to know where the hand is, so that where the hand is here, okay? That's where the hand is. You can't put a stop hit on this side of the hand, because he will punch you, and keep punching you like this, okay? So when you start to stand on this particular movement, you stand on this sort of movement like this, okay? Punch me, yeah? You know it here. Punch me fast, you know it here, yeah? Soon as you punch me, I'm here, you get it? So as soon as here, boom, here. Now you got time this particular movement fast, 1, 2, 3, meaning punch come in, you go boom, 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 Then you come and eat him. Because this guy won't know that you're going to go high and low. Why? Because you just put a pain on his hand here, and then coming down low to hit his going. As soon as he touches going, he starts to free, and then you go in and bust him up. So that's why I tell you already before, it's a time and a place. But let me explain this again so you can understand. When I come down and hit him, this guy knows something. As soon as I go down to hit him, his shin come up, for instance, because he's quite clever. Okay? So when you're in that particular zone like this, and his shin come up, what's happening? Because when he come and punch me, boom, boom, like that, and that's what's happening. I can't hit him in the going, he don't feel shit, and he punch me this size now. Whang! If you haven't get used to move your body low and high properly and respond to your leg and work with the motion, that if it's dangerous, you move out of the way as you work with any situation trapping, you won't expect this happening. If you don't expect this happen to you, then that's it. You're finished, and you're thinking this work. That's why I tell you, I won't tell you this is going to work every time, and this is going to happen, this is going to destroy your opponent. No. It's just the tool. Doesn't matter what tool is it. It all depends on the person using them. If you can use them properly, it's the master of the disaster. If you can't use the tool properly, I can give you the best tool in the world. You won't be able to do nothing to it because you don't understanding it. So you got to understanding this point, okay, or else you have problem. So we do that one again so you can see what we're trying to tell you. Now if I come in, he hit me, he hit, I block, I come down. As soon as he like come up and he punch me, now I understand in that line here, okay, so moving away. Okay, so that's why I see that movement. So I do two. Let me show you, can understand. Do that again. So go 1, 2, punch come in, boom, I come back. I will react on that movement quickly on a kick. So do that slow again. So as soon as I go punch come one here, leg come up. As soon as I punch, I block. See the hand here and I go boom. If I want to get that boom here, I will get the particular kick coming in a little bit faster, slightly, a little bit. So you can see the rhythm, how it works. So punch coming in. So as soon as boom, 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 come back, boom, boom, I come in there. As soon as I come in, both like that, and I say, my hand will land, and I start to go to work. Okay? So it's a time and a place for that particular move to use. Maybe, punch coming in. Maybe I'm using this one, boom that down. As soon as I come down like that, and he's coming in like that, block, and he punch from here. I come back in here, come back like that, and then boom, I kick him this way. Okay? Again, like I mentioned, it all depends how you move your body. If you want to work that high and low situation. And when you go down low, it's good because they don't know what's going on. But if you go down low and not in balance, it will twat you in the face and you don't get up in time, you will have problem. You may be doing this sort of movement like this. Punch coming in. If you put the enter tool and the stop hit together, and then you're moving along, you will put a knee and elbow. It doesn't matter what you put on. So when you punch coming, boom, now here. As soon as you get here ready, okay, this arm here, you quickly change here, this hand, boom, like that. As soon as the hand change here, okay, your hand is come across here. Now when your hand come across here, the elbow come toward me, for instance, to stop the elbow coming, then you come back here to break the arm. Now you're not gonna go in and hit him straight away like that, flying in, the elbow coming in, he will start to knock you out. Boom, the elbow coming in here, then that's when you come in here. Okay, soon you come in here, you can change that around here, you can hit to the face and take your kneecap off. Okay, so it's again, like I mentioned, it's a time and a place for that particular movement. How good, how skillful you are when you have this particular tool. Maybe, punch coming in, I maybe boom, boom here, yeah? And maybe come back here, I kick to the going. Okay, so you see the idea is that I see my movement away from me. So when he punch coming in, I stop, boom, boom, I'm away. See, I change from this hand to this hand and this leg to this leg here, mile away. He won't see what's going on and happen very quickly, okay? Maybe I might come in here, boom, like that here. I might change this hand here, yeah, and come back here. This side of the leg, and take his fire off straight away on the fire here, okay? So take your fire off. So one, boom, come to here, and then come back here, and I finish with that kick. That's longer weapon you got. So you got to find a time and a place in using that particular weapon, okay? So if you don't know how to use that particular weapon, then it becomes useless to you. Okay. Next bit I'm going to show you about a Tai Chi side. A little bit, talk to you a little bit about Tai Chi side. Again, it's a time and a place for Tai Chi. Okay. If you don't understand about it, then you won't be able to do it. If you need more information about it, you have to go and get the Tai Chi combat series so you can understand it more in depth. Okay. If you don't understand it more in depth about it, it's going to be very difficult for you to know how to pull a technique out. Let me show you. So if I start to work on him and I got people around, so I need to go in and finish him up quickly, we'll push him out of the way, punch come along. So I start to work, boom, 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 like here. Then I got to get rid of him like that particular movement. When I start to work with that particular movement here, it's not mean to do him any harm. Just mean to get rid of him. That's all we do. Okay, come back again. That's what is a Tai Chi use. Maybe, punch come along, and maybe boom, come back to that, and change my hand here, boom, yeah, boom, come in here. Okay, so I start to hurt him. As soon as I start hurting him here, boom, come in here, I change my body in this size here, then I get rid of him that way. Okay, it's all about distraction, and when you go in and get him off balance and chuck him out of the way quickly, and then I got another guy come on this side, for instance, I know exactly what happened to him, and I know how to deal with it. If I'm not understanding how to get rid of people quickly, I have problem. Let me show you another example on a Tai Chi movement so you know. I'm not here to try to pretend you that I know Tai Chi. I know Tai Chi. I know how to do them. I know how it works. So that's why I'm here to show you, apply that into the body weapon, JKD body weapon side. I'm not here trying pretending that, oh, I do two moves of Tai Chi. I know everything about when you start to watching the Tai Chi combat, you know everything about. Here, I just give you an example and a taste so you know how to pull them out if you need to use them. Okay, let me show you. Okay. Now, for instance, Tai Chi talk about pushes and pull on Yang. Chen style talking about hit, not about power on the movement, hit him hard. So that you can see when you want to hit him hard and when you push him away. Okay? Now example on this one is very simple. Punch come on first. If I come boom boom here. Now if we get that particular movement here, okay, and I got two of his friends coming this way or two with one of his friends coming this side, for instance. When I get here, I change myself quickly. Boom. I get rid of him this way. So I can play around with this guy on this side. So push, pull, grab, take down, movement as that is a very, very important into the Tai Chi side. Okay? Because it's a time and a place for this. Let me bother you again. So that particular movement, let me show you slowly so you can see the idea. When he punches, I start to come and drop him, not here. Now, I can chuck him anyway, but if it got somebody and come on this side, I just, because he first pushed into me, he pushing that movement into me, okay? Now that push into me, I feel the energy pass there. I will take this side, and I will take, but, okay, let me explain a little bit that again to understand, but, if this guy here knows some form of martial art, and when I push him, he ground. He don't want to go. He pulled this way. What do you do? So when I come in here, I boom, I go like that, he ground. Aha. See what happened? Then I started changing quickly this arm here, then come back here, and send him this way. I don't care if he ground. I don't care if he try to grab. I don't care if he push me. It observed to me what he doing. All I learning and knowing is the energy that he passing from him to me. As soon as he pass up full the energy to me, I feel that the cohesion along, okay, then I get rid of him. Which way he is, I don't care. And that's the whole idea of this in JKD body weapon. If you got to understand how to manipulate the movement, let me put it once more. On this particular bit here, you need to understand sometimes that's what you're doing to the Yang style pushing. Now sometimes on a Chen style side, for instance, punch me, if I work with this, boom, boom, Chen style don't have this. Now on the enter, punch come on. Chen style don't have enter. JKD have all the best things there is on every single martial art. Okay, so for instance, I come and boom, 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 enter. And as soon as I come in here. See, as soon as I come in here, the arm come in here, boom, boom here. That's where I not come across there. I want to please. That's where I want to hit him. But of course, if I hit him too much there, he got no more guli left. So the idea is I want to hit him across the rib here. Just let you see the idea, how he reacts, so you can see. Fun come again. So as soon as he enter here, I bang, come in here. You see the how he react on that side. Then I change this side, come in here. Yeah? And then I start to come and hit him. Then I start to push him. Because if I'm not hurting him, I can't push him. Okay, that's the whole idea. Come in again. But as soon as I hit him straight, right to the dropping again, boom here, I strike down, straight down here, okay? Then I can come in and do the shoulder bump to him. You understand? Because the way my body move in such a way that I can go in and do however to him, doesn't matter to me. How he move, how I'm going to react. So give it slowly once the idea. So if I go boom, boom here, I hit. As soon as I hit, I come in here. Now if I show the bump here, it's not possible, yeah, because the hand here. Yeah, doesn't matter. That's why you body like this. Now if I body like this, and that's what happening now, he turned his shoulder toward here. Now I can't, can I? No, doesn't matter, is it? I don't need to bump him. As soon as I feel the movement against my body that I don't want, then I get rid of him. As soon as I get rid of him, then I got somebody else to play with. Because if you got another partner coming in, enough somebody else coming try to hit me, I go in and hit him. So that's the whole idea is I won't want to let your opponent, okay, the opponent come in to attack you, know exactly what you're doing. Because body weapon side, it manipulate him. You can do anything. The first thing you train yourself with so many different ways. Okay, so let your body work every single way there is possible for you to work. So he won't know what you're doing. And that's the whole idea of this. Let me give you one more example of this movement so you can see the whole idea of this. Come in again. Now this particular one here, when you work, yeah, it's important is you work with the speed and work with the movement side. So when you punch come around, as soon as you boom here, as soon as here, see that what happening? The toe disappear. Now if the toe disappear, do you think it can stand up again? Because it's some pain here somehow. So that's the whole idea when you're coming in. Know how to make your body work. All this sort of movement is on the ground fighting side. So you can see more on that. So you can watch through that if you need to. So you can see exactly on the ground fight what we do, how we're using particular knee and movement. But here I give you an example. So that's what JKD cover. Punch coming again. If I start coming here, that's when my leg is here. That's when my knee come down. Soon as I come down here, then I can start to come in and take him down the floor. Okay? So when you start to work with this particular movement like that, you got to react your body very quickly. So you know how to move your body. More detail on the taking down, how to flow, how you take down, when you go down the floor, what you do with them. Then you look at the ground fight for our JKD ground fighting, so you know exactly how to move your body. On this particular DVD here, I only go through the bit on it, that cover, so you understand the idea, so you can practice with your partner so you know what's going on. Watching through this bit of DVD again if you need to, so you know exactly how to play with things. I see you on to the next lesson. In this part of the DVD you're selecting now, yeah? I will go through you how to take your opponent down the floor. On this particular bit you're training in is understanding how to take the person down the floor when they punch you or tackle you. It's quite hard to do, it's not as simple. But one thing you got to bear in mind when you're watching through this, yeah? Even though we got a mat down the floor like this, okay? It's going to be work, I think, in the street, in real as possible. If you think you're in a competition and take a couple punch before you flow down, like Shan Shao, you're going to die. Okay, so that's important. Let me show you full bit here how you take him down. Okay, so you know exactly how to play with him. When you know how to play with him, understanding me, then when you work with your partner, then you mess around with him and then you can see the way to do them. So let me show you how to do them. Let me borrow your mark. Now when you work with this, okay, let's get this straight. When you work with this, now if he punch me, now when he punch me, my hand is up. As soon as he punch me, I will have my elbow come up. You got to always want one thing you got to think very, very quickly is when you're in the street, punch me. If I go like that, punch me. If I go like that. Now if I stand still here, now watch, like that, and like that, he's going to whack me straight away. Sometimes your hand is not blocked fast enough. Boom, boom, that will land straight away. Now because if you not get hurt, you can't flow shit down the floor. So you have to understand that. You got to bang, hurt him, and then you can chuck him. Now how you chuck him, I will guide you along straight, quite easy. Now he punch coming in, I go whang. That's when he stop. Now if he don't wear glove here, so that's why he pull the punch like this. If he want to go right into here, and that's it, his fist is gone and you got no more TV to watch. So as soon as he go like that, boom, I'm here. Punch out side, I'm be here. Now soon as I'm be here, and my hand will attack him. Hit him straight away. Okay, you got to imagine this fist is gone, okay? Now that's when he land. Now if I want to throw him here, if I want to throw him, I got so many different ways. I can throw him from this side like that, from here. Now when you throw him, you push him back from here, try to take him from here, yeah? It's going to be difficult because he weight on me. So in this particular movement, I don't want to get hold of him, close him, because he can get hold of me easily. So my hand is here. This hand I grab, hold up, so he can't grab hold of me. And then one hand here, one hand here. As soon as I took hold of that, I turn my body and the leg go in. This hand got to go down like this. And when I take him down the floor, I don't want to go down and hug him down the floor. Because if you go down with him, you're more likely to get hurt. Because if you got a fan there, I'm going to kick you in the face and knock you out. When you're up here, always hold the arm up like you're hanging him. Punch me, punch me, punch me. He's going to can't punch you. But as soon as you let it go like that, then he can pull your hand here, pull him down, and then he can pull you down and hit you. And that's when you finish, okay? So up again. So you got to understand that when you work with him. Now you punch me again. Now if you're going to go boom and then back that's 1, 2. So 1, 2 like that. If I in this side come in here, I have this hand here, but you work this quite quickly. I show it slowly first, you can see. 1, 2, here. As soon as I'm hand like here and here, the elbow must be land here and here, yeah? And then my shoulder will up, watch. And be here, okay? Up again. Let me show you one slowly again on that. So when you come and go 1, 2, hand here. Now if you go like that, I'm trying to elbow. As soon as you go in, see what happened? Your face been decorated. So here, what you gonna throw with? Soon as you're doing that, your face disappear. So as soon as you come in 1, 2, arm like this. Soon as that, elbow, elbow, elbow. Okay, that's very, very simple movement when you work with that. So when you work and mess around with that movement, try to know where the body is. If you understand where the body is, you can throw them. Next one I'm going to show you, quite easy one as well. When he punch me, as soon as he punch me, I do the stop hit, put it in as you're already watching through the stop hit, the straight blast, yeah? Now he punch, I boom, bang. As soon as I get there, I will take this hand. Now on this hand here, go on this side, yeah? So, go on this side. So turn your wrist, so I can't throw him, yeah? Now this doesn't matter when you work with this. Soon as you see the ground, this hand turn, then back. Then you take him down this way. Okay, up again. Slowly one again, you can see. Stop hit, back, wrist lock. Now you got remember if you do Aikido, yeah? And then fold this way, boom. You get him this way, yeah? But reality when you work with us, oh this crap is not gonna work. Punch me, I stop him, bang, whap. Oh, punch me, bang, that's it. You're finished. So don't think that you can use that particular movement, try to throw somebody down the floor and they try to go with you. You have to work with your body. So punch me again, stop it, boom, grab, turn. Soon as coming back, that, boom. And when you come down to that, try to control that, so you're here. Now when you get here, this arm up this way and elbow like that. Soon as you put the arm in here, it's very painful. If you change your body in this way, here, then you'll be breaking the arm. And soon that break, you can go in and do whatever you want. So that, it's important that you understand that when you work. Always stay away from them when you take them down. If you go in close to them, then you got to do this one. Punch me again. Now put one stop hit, punch other side, boom, 2 stop hit in. That is 2 arm is gone. When 2 arm is gone, then you can go in here, then grab. Now if you try to force in this way, don't let me, then it's okay. I will turn my body from here, yeah? So as soon as I get here, force this way, then I turn my body from here. I will take him back this way. Okay, up again. So 1 coming in, stop it, bang, boom, coming back, force this way, then you turn your body, yeah? Soon you turn your body this way, he forcing this way, turn your body this way, and your hand. So soon as that here, your hand is here, and then turn. Then you'll be able to take him down from there, okay? If you want to take him down in front, then you do exactly the same, 1, 2. If he quickly grab, pull, and that will take him down from there, okay? Very, very simple movement. Watching through this part, again, if you need to, and you can see how exactly I do them. But don't take my word for it. You have to go in and do them. If you don't sweat and go in and struggling with him, you won't be able to put anybody down the floor. And we talk real here. If you have problem with this, come and check us out and you know exactly how to do them. I see you on the next part of the lesson. On this part now, I will go through with you, show you through the few things again with a bigger person than Mark. So you can understand how big the person is, how difficult or how hard or how easy is it for you to work with them. When you work with anything like this, okay, you have to make sure you got to wear them down. I will show you through here few basic things. Like for instance, few kick coming in before you throw them, or few hand coming in to throw them, so you know exactly how to work, so you know. And the most important of all, you know how to control the body weight. And if you have problem with understanding that, in here, I can't grab hold of the movement of my body and give it to you through the TV like this. So you got to able to learn. Learning to control the body is all to do with Tai Chi size, how to control your body where you are. If you have problem, look on our Tai Chi combat, you can understand how to move your body. When you're understanding that, then you work with this become quite easy. Let me show you through here so you can understand how it works. Let me bother you again. On this particular movement here, for instance, yeah? Now you got, see, he's quite bigger than I am, okay? So when you work, it's in different way. Maybe it's easier and maybe it's harder, depending how you control your body. Now all the time he gonna attack you with your punch me. They always punch you. Now he can straight punch or hook, I don't care. Punch me, so boom, boom, like that. As soon as I hear my body coming in, okay, so you 1, 2 for instance, you go 1, 2, bang, I'm here. Now when you get here, my elbow will land. As soon as my elbow land here, I will take him down this way, watch, when my body is turned. Okay, now let's show you that one again. Now you turn around and told me that this guy will easy for me to throw. It's not that easy or not, it's the way I move my body. Let me show you slowly. So we go 1, 2. As soon as I hurt him, now ground, stay where, ground, tight. Now for me to throw him here, yeah, it's not possible because he sit on me, okay, he's heavy. Now as soon as I get there, I go boom, see he relaxed now. As soon as he relax, I control this. If I go like that alone and try to throw him from here, it's not possible. I will hold this hand to go down and this leg will go up. So I'm helping him by doing this. Yeah, so opposite to him to when you get him down, easier. When you work with this, okay, you got to make sure that able to control his weight. Where is he? So you're able to throw him. Maybe do that again. So go 1, 2, I'm here. As soon as I get here, if I worry that his hand, it grab me again, and my hand is here, boom, my shoulder, boom. As soon as my shoulder bump in here, as if go backward like this, I will take this on, and then I go like that. I will take him down. Now when you take him down, make sure to grab hold of him like this. If you let go here, he can hit me straight, kick me in, he will kick straight away, okay? So when you work with this, it's all different way to come in to take him down. Not this way or that way. It's all depend on him, okay? What sort of thing he put, go slowly so we can see that again, like that. Now, what sort of thing he do to me? Now, if I shoulder bump him and he's leaning this way, now, of course, it's not possible, is it? Yeah? But do that, stay there. It's not possible. But if I change my body here and my hand come across like that, then it's possible because I will take him this way. Yeah? It's all depend on him. Yeah? I only can show you what he do. Like maybe he in that position now. Now, if in that position, I will boom here. I will take this like boom. I'll be here. You understand? So the idea of this particular movement you're doing is all depend on your partner. What he do, okay? If he start to push your body toward you, then you can able to use which way you're going to do the movement. Maybe, for instance, coming in, boom, boom. Nah. As soon as I get into here, my arm is here, watch. I'm doing this way. Okay, up again. Because as soon as I come in, boom, boom here, my hand is here. Now, if he brought it like this. Because he brought it slightly this way, then it's easy for me. If he brought it this way, forward this way, then it's hard now. I won't be able to do that. But I can do this. You understand? So that is very difficult for me here to show you exactly what you have to do. I can only show you the line and how to put him down. It's all up to you what you do next, okay? This one, you may be able to use them to wear them down. For instance, do that again. 1, 2, in here. As soon as I get here, my arm is here, yeah? Now, boom, I come down here. As soon as I come down, my hand is here. So you got to be understanding, do it again. So 1, 2, boom, down here, straight in here. Now, when I straight into here, then I can turn my body this way, see? And it's easily as that to take him down the floor, okay? Only time you're able to put the movement on is when it starts to hurt his hand. So as soon as it come, boom, boom here. As soon as it come, hit me. And be here now, hit me. So it's going to be difficult to hit. Yeah, as soon as in here, you got opportunity. But in here, you're wrestling with him now. Now, when you're wrestling him, that's when dangerous is you got to have this hand underneath here. No one, this hand here, know where you are. Maybe, up again. Maybe you're in a position. As soon as I go there, don't flip me though. Here, see, I can't now, yeah? I can't. Then I change my body here. Then I will take him this side. So you're going to understanding how to move his body around. It's only time you understand them is you got to play with it. More you play with it, understanding it, then you know how to do them. Have a look around again on this particular part again, if you need to, and then you can see how I play with it. When you got a partner, then you got to able to play with him like that. Ask him to give you some pressure, left, right, first, and then you can able to use your body turn around. I see you on to next lesson.